Okay guys, it's Kara and Kaden, and we're back with another Landisty Exotics YouTube video. And we are not in the animal shed this time. It's actually kind of special because this time we are coming at you from our newest, what would you even call this? Our newest purchase? Land. Yeah, so
it's got so much junk.
Yeah,
look at all the junk.
We've got a lot of junk on the land, so this is going to be a big project.
Bring them over here to show them what
Okay. Yeah, so Kaden wants me to come over here. So this is the barn, of course.
look at all this junk we have to clean out.
There is a lot of stuff to clean out. How big is this barn, Kaden?
The barn, it's 40 by 60.
40 by 16. We've got a few rooms already kind of put up. Of course, we need electricity. We got to finish, what's it called, insulating it. We've got to get it suitable for all of the animals that we plan to live in here. But we've got a while, obviously, before we can even do that, because all of this junk needs to come out. This is going to be a multiple part video just because of how big of a project it is. Before I go any further into the video, I just wanted to say none of this would ever be possible without the support that we have received over the past 2 years. 2 years ago, we started in an office in the house, and then we moved a shed. We bought a shed and moved it over into some family-owned property, and now here we are, and we are thrilled to be able to say that. So, yeah. So, it's 4 acres. We have already got it kind of in our minds what's gonna go where and how our little mini zoo is gonna look. So if I walk over here right past the barn, we've got a big piece of just flat land, and we're gonna put some horses over there for a little while. We've got to obviously fix up the fencing. That'll be one of the first things that we do on the outside part. So we are excited about getting that done and having some horses over there because I love horses.
I'm scared of horses.
But you're fond of them. You're fond of them. You like them. But yes, so we're super excited about that. We plan to have this place as a mini zoo, a pet shop, and then also just kind of a place where people can kind of hang out and talk about animals and love on some animals. So we kind of want to accommodate to everybody in the area that has supported us so much and make it a place for everybody to come hang out. So we're super excited about that. Caden's over there. His mind goes like 90 to nothing.
What's all going on? I think I'm going to go clear the fence line. Get the chainsaw on.
Okay.
Clear that out.
Yeah. Oh, and we're also both students, college students. So, and then on top of that, we've obviously got all the animals to take care of, and you know, we've got that whole business going. So there's not a whole lot of time in the day to work on this. So right now, afternoons are going to be our best friend for working on the land. I mean, like, junk is just everywhere. We've got some boats, a lot of boats actually, a lot of old trucks. There's a lot going on in here, but we're used to working on some flip houses. We got a little bit of experience with, well, kind of a lot of experience with that. So we understand, we generally understand the amount of work it takes to clear off some property. So we feel semi-prepared for what it's gonna take. But we're just super excited. I'll walk around the back of the barn. Look over here. It's an old toilet. But yeah, this is gonna be a huge project. We will not be having visitors over here buying animals until we have everything put together the way we want it for the safety of us, our animals, and of course our visitors. So just stay tuned for that. Everything will still be done by appointment at our current location, and then it will be for a while at this location when we get everything set up. But yeah, you can obviously see that some work has to be done, and this actually backs up to a pond that, I mean, it'd just be a cool view to have. Half of this barn is concreted, and then half we'll just do gravel for a little while. Just a whole bunch of books, a bunch of trash. miscellaneous things. But in here we plan to have things like in PVC enclosures and just things like that. So like lizards and caimans, you know, things like that, all along this wall pretty much once we get it insulated and closed in. Then we've got these 2 rooms over here, and we'll probably have like a little kitchenette with a bathroom eventually. Caden said we have to wait in the bathroom, but we will eventually have one of those. And then like a fish tank area with, because we want to get more into fish, since our name is Land to Sea. The current shed that we have right now, it is not going to waste. We're not selling it. It will be moved over here, and all of our snake breeding, all the racks will go into there, and we will get more racks to put into there. But I didn't even show this part. To the side of the barn, just like this shaded area that they have had built, we'll probably breed rats and mice and crickets and all the other feeders out here. So we're super excited about that as well. You can hear Caden in the background. I'll go see if he's making any progress. Normally I do a lot of work and he talks, but I like to talk too, so. His parents gifted him a chainsaw for closing on the land, so he is just ecstatic to be able to use it. How do you feel about all this?
Like we need a machine.
Yeah. We're doing all this by hand right now. Well, we're not cutting the trees by hand, but we're pulling it all by hand. So actually, change of plans. I'm not taking crap out of the barn right now. I'm watching Caden load everything into this beautiful pile he's made.
It's fun.
Oh, look at this boat. Forgot about these boats. There's actually 2 right here. But yeah, that's just an example of all the stuff that's on here.
Southern sky.